The thing I enjoyed most was doing creative work. That was, to me, there were two things that were fun: doing creative work and new business pitches. Those were fun. Everything else about the agency business was torture for me. I hated, particularly when I was CEO, I hated the financial part of it. I hated the HR, the human resources part of it, because I was terrible at hiring people. I always hired the wrong people, and I was just bad at it. I didn't like, client interaction was sometimes fun, but mostly painful. So it was really the creative work and new business pitches that I enjoyed the most. I enjoyed the creative work because it was so challenging to come up with a good idea. It's so people don't realize how hard it is to do good advertising. It's easy to do mediocre advertising. It's so hard to do really good advertising that both that where you are satisfied yourself and your client is satisfied. You're doing something that that works for everyone. It's easy to fool yourself into thinking you're doing something good and the client doesn't really like it. It's easy to please the client with something that's lousy that you know the client will buy, but you're not satisfied with. Very hard to satisfy both yourself and the client and do something that's effective. So that was always a big challenge for me on the creative side. On the new business side, the part that I loved about doing that was we were on our own when we were presenting ideas at a new business pitch. We were on our own to do it the way we wanted to do it, and there was no client looking over our shoulder telling us, "Oh, you have to do this, and you have to add this, and we could do what we wanted to do," and that was always a freeing. That freed you up. And it challenged you. You had no excuses. You couldn't say, well, the client made me do this, or this one made me. No one's making you do anything. You can do it your way and see what you can come up with. So that's why those were the two most satisfying parts of the business for me.